Hi, Willis.
Hi.
We are sitting in this gorgeous location at golden hour,
Yes.
but we're talking about something that's not as beautiful as where we're sitting, and that is your experience with digital violence. And that's something that an experience that the two of us share.
Yes, yeah.
Could you tell us a bit more about that?
Well, for me, my lowest point was the death of my daughter.
My
And
condolences.
thank you. And going through that, first of all, privately already was devastating. I don't think I can, even just thinking back to it, it was like groping in the dark, basically. Yeah, because you don't know where to go, don't know how to get there. You first of all, you don't even know where you are. Like, what's this thing that's happening to me?
Yeah.
I think when it happened and eventually it got to the online space,
Yeah.
you would think that you'd be, greeted with condolences, so to speak.
One would think.
Yes, one would think
Yeah.
that is the natural human thing to do.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, the social media and hiding behind a screen gives people audacity and power to be mean. So many things are said. I mean, because at that time I was also hosting my show 10 over 10 at the time.
A huge show in Kenya. by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a huge show, and I mean, had about 3.5 million audiences every Friday. So the problem then became people started saying that, oh, you lost your daughter because you're misleading other young people online, and so God is now punishing you.
What?
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember seeing that tweet. I remember somebody saying, this is not new. People go through this all the time. Just quickly go get another baby. And this was happening in a space where I had felt safe, and I know it said how, I mean, people celebrate you on these spaces and like, oh, great job or great show or all these things. So you kind of start imagining that this online family is your community, so to speak. But then to find, and this was like straight up vitriol, not just for me, but even to my partner at the time. Because again, when you go through things like this, it challenges your faith.
Yeah.
And so for you to say, for example, I don't believe in God, it's not a final resting statement. It is, this is what I'm feeling at this time. But then people were like, no, in fact, it is this statement that has made you go through this because you didn't believe in him to begin with. And this is a punishment from God. And look back on what you really did wrong for you to get to this place.
So for you being such a public figure, and you've called it a fishbowl.
Yes.
Did you? How did that, like, constant scrutiny? What was your immediate feeling? Was it anger? Was it betrayal? Was it fear? What was your first feeling?
I think I went through all of those.
Yeah.
In the beginning, it was anger because I'm like, how can you be so mean? First of all, I'm like, what are you doing? I mean, we have been, for lack of a better word, serving. Every Friday, I'm responsible for making your energy high octane because of the type of show I was doing.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm making you happy and you're okay, and then this is the thanks I get. Then I also felt betrayal because I'm like, I thought you people have my back.
I thought
I
you
thought you guys are my people.
Yeah.
And then also the fear of, what if I can't shake this off? Then, of course, the thought came to me, the best way to switch it off is to leave. The best way to be with my daughter on the other side is to join her. So I was battling with all these thoughts. I was actually really afraid that it's not going to end. I thought that that's going to be like
your new reality,
Yes.
essentially.
Yes.
It was to give you a magic wand now.
Right.
What would you change?
I think mindfulness.
Yeah.
I think if I would like do a whole spell and cast a spell of just being mindful of each other, what you're saying, how you're saying it, who you're saying it to, because again, you might not know exactly where these people are at. For example, even when I was going through my issues with my weight, I get to wake up and I live with this body.
Exactly.
Okay, so by the time you're telling me you're fat, you're overweight, whatever it is, yeah, I know. I live with this, and sometimes I can't even look at myself in the mirror. For a long time, I couldn't even look at myself in the mirror. So by the time you're pointing it out, I know.
What would you want to tell Kenyans about how they treat public figures? Because my observation is that people don't see public figures as like real human beings. They see us as the two-dimensional people that you see on your TV screen on your phone.
Is that we're human. Number one. And then number two is that sometimes your persona or what you see is based on profession.
Yeah.
I always have a joke where I say there are very few people who say hi to me in hush tones because they're used to me on stage and being happy-go-lucky and all this. So nobody ever says, "Hi, Willis." Everybody says, "Hey, whoa, what's up? Whoa, baby, yeah." So I think that if you just realize that this person is human, and then even when I went back to work, I remember, because now again it was an entertainment show. So having gone through loss and then going back to work, and I cannot start an entertainment show saying, "All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's so great to be here. Let's go. Today we have this and this artist to come through." You have to be up there. So people would write under the comment section, "I thought this guy just lost the baby. He's dishonoring the memory of her by coming back so soon. How did he leave his partner now? And now he's up here and laughing with people, and he's just gone through loss." What they don't understand is that before I get on stage, and then remember, if you go back, I was always wearing like shades.
Yeah.
I would get there, cry in my car, do the show, finish, go cry in my car. Unfortunately, at that time, go drown in alcohol, try to forget, wake up, then the cycle continues. And I just didn't want guys to see my bags, didn't want guys to see my red eyes. So I'd wear shades and do the show. But after that, even in the middle of the show, sometimes I remember I was asking an artist a question, and then I'm like, man, I really do wish my daughter was here. Now my daughter would probably be at home, and maybe I'll be going back to her now. And then you kind of snap yourself back and continue the show.
Yeah.
So people don't see those parts of the humanity of it all.
Yes, they only see happy Willis Raburu.
Yes, and we are humans with our own set of decisions as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for doing this whole
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.